Hello, Capricorn. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. Okay, so today we're doing your weekly reading for the week of June 24th. I'm so sorry, it's so shaky. We're going to be doing this for the week of June, did I say June 24th? I meant June 17th. I'm so sorry. Maybe the number 24th to June 24th is significant to you. I don't fucking know. But anyways, this is going to be resonating, or this is going to be applied to Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn. You can check your progressed, sidereal, and tropical, sidereal, and tropical, sidereal, and progressed chart. You can do this by going to astro.com and inputting your birth data, and you'll find everything that you need. Okay. If this reading resonates with you, please let me know in the comments below, and you can go ahead, or I would like for you to go ahead and share this with your friends, with your family, with your dog, with your neighbor, with anyone that you would like to, or with anyone who else is a Capricorn. Let's see. If this reading resonates with you and you would like to get further insight, you can book a reading with me on simplepluto.com. And if you would like to find me on other social media platforms, I am on Twitter and on Instagram. You can just find me at simplepluto.com. Or, oh my god, at simplepluto, not the .com part. And I think that's it for you. I think that's all I have to say. Okay? Alright. Okay, so Capricorn, what's in store for you this coming week? June 17th, what's in store for you? Okay. Four of Swords. I pulled this card a few times, I think, for some of the signs. I know I pulled it for Sagittarius. Hierophant reversed. To me, this is your card. It's traditionally associated with Taurus, but I associate it with you more. I associate it more with you. Okay. So Hierophant reversed. The Queen of Wands. Knight of Swords. Devil reversed. Your card. And then bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Okay. Okay, so Four of Swords. This, to me, is facing the reality of your situation and finally healing from it, right? And I think with the Hierophant reverse, this is you liberating yourself from something. There's something that you're liberating yourself from. This could be some sort of commitment or obligation with the Hierophant reversed, or something that has somehow kept you enslaved. With this Devil card reversed, this is the liberation from something, whether it's an addiction, a vice, a person, a relationship, a situation, whatever this is, you're relieving yourself from that, and you're taking on this Queen of Wands energy, and you're moving forward, and you don't give a fuck. That's what this seems to me. You don't give a fuck. There's some sort of structure that you're finally breaking down here, and it's like no fucks are given anymore. Like, you've ran out of fucks. You've run out of fucks to give. You no longer care about the obligations, and I feel like you're kind of going against the grain about in terms of something. It could be in relation to this Queen of Wands, if this isn't you. Maybe you're breaking up a relationship with a fire sign for some of you. And maybe you're tired of the commitment. And maybe you're going on and doing your own thing to focus on your own liberation. Because maybe you felt as though this person was holding you back. Again, this doesn't have to be a woman. This can be anyone. This isn't gender specific. It can be anyone. Let me think. It could be also that maybe you don't even want to enter a relationship with the Queen of Wands right now, with someone very charming and with someone very seductive and fiery and persuasive, sensual. Sensual is the word. Maybe you don't want to enter into a relationship right now because you're focusing on your own gains. You're focusing on your own healing and focusing on getting yourself together. I feel like you're preparing for whatever this Knight of Swords thing is, where it's like, I just see someone running into battle. I feel like you're preparing for some sort of battle, and I feel like for some of you, it's an inner battle. It's an inner battle. Perhaps this has to do with some sort of addiction. Maybe you're a workaholic. Maybe you're an alcoholic. Maybe you're addicted to some sort of drug or something of that sort. It can literally be anything that you can be addicted to. Maybe you're resting because you know that you need it so that you can go into this head on and win. You don't have plans to lose. You do not have plans to lose. We have the Ace of Wands here, right? This is a new beginning. This is new projects. I feel like for many of you, you're liberating yourself from what has been holding you back for a very long time, and you're just becoming independent. You have a vision now. You have a vision, and you're not scared to go for it, and I feel like you're just not letting anything hold you back now. So I kind of feel like maybe you're isolating yourself a little bit. Not necessarily in the way that... Not like, I wouldn't say it's hermit mode, but you're just in your own zone. Like, you're just muting everyone out. You're not listening to everyone. You're tuning into your own energy, and you're doing whatever it is that you want to do. You're not focused on anyone else other than yourself. I feel like a lot of you really are taking this Queen of Wands energy where it's just fierce and independent. Like, I just see a lot of independence. And I feel like a lot of you are just breaking boundaries. Like, you're breaking down walls. You're breaking down foundations that have been intact for years and years and years and years. For, like, lifetimes even. And I feel like that's what you're preparing for. You're preparing to break down these walls. You're preparing for that liberation. Like, I just see war. Honestly, I see war. Of course, it's not a literal war, but I see war, which makes sense because we do have Pluto and Saturn and the South Node in Capricorn. So, of course, there is that tension and there is that preparation. Maybe you are the one who is trying to keep those things intact. Maybe you are the one trying to keep these walls and these boundaries and these foundations intact, but people are like, fuck no. And these people are fighting for a new beginning. They're fighting for... This is a passionate sort of fight. This is a fight of passion because it's long overdue. It's very long overdue. Honestly, this is like the most straightforward thing I've ever read, but that's really what I get for you. I think I see like a lot of preparation for fighting and not literal fighting. It doesn't have to be like fist fighting or anything. It could be an inner battle or it can be something external where you get into arguments with someone. But I just see a breaking down of foundations. And I think for a lot of you, it's inner foundations. It's stuff within yourself, I think. It's stuff within your mind. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull Oracle. Oh, by the way, the deck that I just used right now is Spellcasters. It's the Spellcasters Tarot, and right now I'm doing the Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay? All right. So what message does Capricorn need to hear right now based on the spread? Well, that was fucking fast. Bottom of the deck, take time out. That's the Four of Swords here. Take your time out, rest, hibernate for the winter. Hibernate for your version of winter because the long winter's ahead. I made a Game of Thrones reference, oh my god. Okay, we have Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. So this tells me that, you know, use your imagination and use your creativity in order to break down these walls, to break down these foundations that have been needing to be broken down from and that you need to be liberated from, that you have been needing to liberate yourself from for a very long time. Maybe you're actually receiving messages in your dreams from your spirit guides. But this to me is just, you need to be more receptive to your intuition, I think, right now. Be very, like, if you're frequently having dreams, write everything down because I think that there are messages here or even prophetic messages here. But I think you should pay attention to your dreams right now. Yeah, pay attention to your dreams, I think. That would be a very good idea for you. Pay attention to your dreams. Write your dreams down. If you journal your dreams and write them down and all of that, because I think that you might have some insight as to what the future could be leading to. So that's that. I hope it resonates for you, Capricorn. That was very straightforward. Well, I mean, it's fucking Capricorn, so of course it was straightforward for you guys. Okay, so I think that's it. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, let me know. Share it with your dog, with your friends, with your neighbors, with your family. And like I said, if you want to book a reading with me, you can at sinfulpluto.com. If you want to hit me up, you can on Instagram or Twitter at sinfulpluto. And I will talk to you next week, okay?